Hello and welcome everybody. It is official. Something a lot of us have been speculating. It's official that Badstuber is going to leave at the end of the season. He's going to, he's going to be a free agent, and there's a lot of clubs obviously from England that are interested in him. So it has been officially. Bayern have made an announcement today stating that officially he's going to leave at the end of the season, and I've seen some very mixed reactions to that. I just wanted to give my two takes on that. Now, a lot of people have said that, considering how injured he was, that was probably the likely step to do. That was probably the most likely step and the one that they kind of expected. And to be fair, I expected Badstuber at the end of the season to go. I fully expected that. I thought that, considering he didn't get a contract extension, he was sent out on loan, everything. I just thought there is not going to be a place, especially with obviously Sula coming in as well. There's not going to be a place for him in the squad. But I mean, a lot of people have gotten kind of angry, kind of frustrated with the way that Bayern have handled this, and I totally agree with them on that situation. If you look at Bayern's statement, it just seemed like a general, yeah, he's going, that's it. And we thank him for his commitment, and that's it. For a player that has been at the club for 15 years, that has been there at the worst times and at his best, you kind of expect a better farewell. You kind of expect a more more thought out, and not just a standard thank you for everything and goodbye kind of farewell. So from that perspective, I totally agree with the people. I've said that this really is just like they're treating him like he's just any other player, when he's been a player that's been at the club for 15 years. So I can talk, like I said, I can totally understand the people, but then again, I also want to flip. I also want to flip that, because quite frankly, Bayern have done a lot for him as well. Obviously, he's been injured more time than he's actually played. I think he's missed 243 games, and he's actually played only like 111. So he's been injured more times than he's actually played. I don't know whether those are the exact numbers, but I think it's something along those lines. So it's not like Bayern haven't really stood by him. Every time he's been injured, we've stood by him. Every time he's been injured, we've actually thought that he could come back, that he'd eventually have a place in the team. And it's been a long time. Honestly, it has been a long time. And so I can kind of understand why Bayern want him to go. I just think that the message that they sent out with just the standard thank you for everything and we will wish you good luck on your next journey, that's just the kind of thing that you write about anyone, not about a player that's really been at the club for 15 years. And that's just a little bit, where the club let itself down, I think. Yeah, Badstuber, I mean, he'll always be, I think ultimately he'll be remembered as a player who could now really live up to his expectations, up to that, up to his talent, because of injuries. I saw somebody before write on Twitter, the modern day Deisler, and while I do agree with, to some extent, I wouldn't go that far. Badstuber, he has still had a lot of great games. He still had a lot of good games. He's won a lot of good things. Yes, he might have not been particularly active during those times. He's missed a World Cup as well, obviously due to injury, a World Cup medal due to injury, yes, but it's not like he hasn't had a good career. I'd say, if he were to retire today, which he obviously isn't doing, but if he were to retire today, I still would say that he's had a good career. Now, for me, what club do I think he should go? Like I said, I think he should try a different league, England or Spain, and he would do very well there. So for me, one of those two. I mean, he's been linked to Manchester City early on in the season, so if he goes there, I could totally see him do well here. Obviously with Pep as well, he's someone that he already knows. So probably Manchester City is probably his best bet. I mean, they've been linked, and that there's somebody there that he knows. So I think that'd probably be a good destination for him. But yeah, like I said, it's official. Badstuber is leaving at the end of the season. He's not coming back after his loan. After his loan, he's going to be a free agent, and he is going to leave. And that's that, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, and have a nice day. Bye.